afternoon baseball now on a fine Sunday from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Today it's the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Detroit Tigers and the Kansas City Royals. It'll be fun watching these two go at it. It's next on the show. Cody Reed gets the ball for the Royals in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. Not necessarily an overpowering guy. Has an ERA in the low 3s. But one thing he knows how to do, he knows how to pitch, and he knows how to minimize damage. If you're going to have it.
Stepping in, Theo Jamison. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one.
Jamison.
First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. These Kansas City Royals entering play this afternoon, guys. Well, they come in fresh off a victory last time out, but they've had a rough go of it of late as they've lost 7 of their last 9 games.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Roll? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of this series and had a nice bounce-back game yesterday. Let's see if they can steal a series right here.
With that, let's get you a look at the starting 9 for the Tigers. D-Roll, daytime road game for them. What you got?
This is not even a stat you probably would have even looked at 10 years ago. The fact that this team's last in walks in today's game bodes a lot of trouble.
Sam Murillo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Royals, the third baseman, Sam Murillo.
Skied into very shallow right. Jamison is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Well, a chance now from the K to have a look at the starting 9 for these Royals. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Look, Matt, everybody should be looking at the guy in the 3 spot. He had over 20 runs batted in last month. Very consistent. A solid month, and I love watching him swing the bat. It looks like the focus and concentration is even better when he has...
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Theo Jamison. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Fernandez is in pursuit. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Coming to the plate now, Sam Murillo.
The third baseman, Sam Murillo.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Jamison, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And next up will be Franklin Barreto as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Barreto.
Ready on 0-2. Lifted in the air to right field. Jamison is there, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left on. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Tigers lead this one 3-2. So striding forward now Theo Jamison earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Pulled toward right center field. Inman on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit, but they still lead it 3-2. So stepping in, Theo Jamieson, 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far.
Jamieson.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here. I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing the bat at that pitch.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Again, a 1-2. Popped up, and this is taken in for the second out.
Yeah, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
6-4 the outcome today. Kansas City used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Cody Reed earns win number 7 on the season. Lance McCullers struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. Humberto Maldonado closes the door for the save, his 16th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com. Tuesday night baseball now from the home of the Astros, Minute Maid Park in Houston. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Detroit Tigers and the Houston Astros. It's Astros baseball on the show. Next. Trevor Williams gets the call for Game 1 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
This guy's a pretty good pitcher, and I was looking through the stats, and one thing jumped out at me: a sub 1.20 whip coming into this start. That tells me a couple of things. One, he's not afraid to throw strikes.
Digging in, Theo Jamieson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Jamieson.
First pitch of the at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And fellas, these Astros entering play here tonight, they're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this is a nice one. First game of a homestand. You played well on the road. You got a chance to grab a shower and sleep in your own bed last night. I bet you this team comes out on the attack today.
Tucker waits on it. And that retires the side. Down in order go the Tigers. Now the Astros will get their first opportunity. No score. Next up for the Astros, number 26. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. The 0-1 hit the other way out toward right field. Jamieson waits on it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Astros leave him loaded. They lead it 1-0. Now to the plate, Theo Jamieson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jamieson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. 0-1. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The next 0-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Striding in for Houston, Kyle Tucker. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at bat. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Jameson on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Astros go down 1-2-3, but they're up 1-0. Stepping into the box, Theo Jameson. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Popped him up. Tatis has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready once again, number 66. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now the payoff pitch home. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Jameson sprinting after it, but it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Man, an unlucky break right there with the runner stealing from first. If that ball doesn't bounce over the wall for a ground rule double, he's probably going to score.
Dan Vogelbach is next. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And the insurance run comes across to score from third.
Hey, every pitcher likes to have some runs scored for him, but particularly when you're throwing as well as he is tonight, and he gets another insurance run out.
Riding in once again, Theo Jameson, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
First offering on its way. Hit hard back up the middle, and call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitters on base.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ricky Rodriguez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The closer is supposed to slam the door on his opponent, but he left the door wide open with a walk there. We'll see if they can capitalize on it.
Striding in, Dilson Herrera. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-2. Popped up. Bregman is under it, no problem, 1 away. Striding forward now is the DH. Number 18 is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Pop straight up. And that's going to fall. A base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third. So they're loaded now with only one away.
Everybody needs a little love in their life right there. Nice piece of hit and gets you some right there. A little soft liner. He definitely wasn't on that baseball, but he got a little luck involved, a little love, and that thing found a hole right there into the outfield.
Hit on a line, and this one's into center field. That's a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Yeah, one a day keeps the doctor away, Dan, especially when it's a big one late in the game. It doesn't matter at all. You're just trying to get one knock a day, find a couple barrels.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Houston jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Trevor Williams earns his 6th winning decision in this one. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. MLB The Show's in the heart of Texas on a Wednesday night at Minute Maid Park. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Detroit Tigers and the Houston Astros. Stay tuned for Astros baseball next. Austin Voth gets the start for Houston in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, when you dive into the numbers with this guy, he's a pretty good strikeout pitcher, just under 9 strikeouts per 9 innings pitched. So I would expect him to punch out quite a few guys in this one here today.
Now at the plate, Theo Jamieson, who comes in today leading the American League in batting for the season.
One of the best hitters in baseball, and he does it with some damage too. Lots of extra base hits. He's in the top 5 in the league in slugging percentage as well.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And fellas, these Astros entering play here tonight. Now they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does his team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. And this team's been playing some really good baseball lately.
The 1-1. Hit out towards second. He's got it. One there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. And now the Astros will go to work for the first time. No score. To the plate now is the designated hitter, number 26. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Jamieson. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Time now for a quick look at the hometown Astros starting lineup. Dero, what's the word on this club as they start the new month?
Yeah, Matty, this lineup has just gone cold. It happens from time to time, but somebody's going to have to create a spark. Hopefully it's with the first 2 guys in the batting order.
At the plate, Theo Jamieson.
Up next for the Tigers, the right fielder, Theo Jamieson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. The three of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this.
The Astros are due to hit in the third, and they are looking to get some momentum going with the bats. This is a group that has had trouble doing so all season long. One coach told me before the game, there are certainly plenty of areas for us to improve offensively, but first and foremost, we need to start by putting the ball in play more often. There's too much swing and miss in our game. And the stats do back that up, as they currently rank near the bottom of the league in strikeouts, so that appears to be an area of emphasis.
Now at the plate, Theo Jamison.
Theo Jamison.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Smoke toward the hole, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Hey, that's a beautiful job of executing a hit and run right there. Pretty interesting. Must have known he was going to try and get over the heart of the plate right there with something, either fastball or something off speed, because he was coming unglued. 0-0.
Ricky Rodriguez.
Ready with the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 4-2 game. In now, Dilson Herrera. It was a walk in his last trip. Working for the punch out and the offering. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Tucker is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Now in the box, number 18. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He struck him out, and it could have been worse. The inning over with only a run coming across to score. Tigers get 1 here on 2 hits in the inning. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Astros 4 and the Tigers 2. At the plate, Theo Jamison. He singled his last time up.
Theo Jamison.
He's set. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it so...
Now the Astros designated hitter, number 26. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Hit the other way out toward right field. Jamison has it in his tracks. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. Throw won't get him.
We'll see if moving up to third pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go for third, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Houston Astros took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Austin Voth earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Daniel Gossett was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Josh James works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his 7th of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching it. From Southeast Texas, we welcome you inside Minute Maid Park here in downtown Houston. Today, the 3rd and final game in this 3-game series between the Detroit Tigers and the Houston Astros. The Stros have now won 5 consecutive games. They'll aim to continue their winning streak next. Framber Valdez will be on the mound for the Stros. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy pitched really well in his last outing, only allowing 1 run. If he brings that kind of stuff to the ballpark, he has a chance to pitch another gem in this.
Striding into the box, Theo Jamison. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting.
This guy's had a super season so far, and we're well into the baseball season, so this isn't a fluke. He's been swinging the bat great all year.
Here comes the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Fellas, taking a look at these Astros entering play here this afternoon. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today. Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
And this pitch is swung on and missed, and the AL's leading hitter is set down on strikes, 2 away. So a moment now to take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Detroit Tigers. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, I think the focus has to be on the man hitting third. He had over 20 runs batted in last month. Very consistent. A solid month, and I love watching him swing the bat. It looks like the focus and concentration.
So digging in now, Theo Jamison. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
No balls and a strike to count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count, and now he has so many options to go to. I really couldn't tell you. It's a flip of the coin as to what he's going to throw right here.
He pulls this one into right. Colon is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. Stepping in, Neil Burnside.
Batting ninth,
And as you check out his
the
righty-lefty splits, no
Neil
surprise that he hits better against
Burnside.
southpaws than he does against right-handers. Runners are at first and third with none out. Skied into straightaway right. Jamison is there. Let's see if they try it. And the run will score as the Astros are off to the early 1-0 lead.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game and pick up the RBI.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 26. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Jamison going back, and it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 201 in his career. And the Astros have taken a 2-0 lead. Leading off the inning, Theo Jamison, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Check swing. Did he go around? He did not, says Ed Drummond. It's ball one. The 1-0 home. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all four quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
The 1-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now at the plate, Theo Jamison. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Jamison.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is pulled into right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
You could just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
A 2-0 finish today. The Astros led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Framber Valdez earned his 9th win of the year. Drew Smith earns the save out of the bullpen, his 20th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.